When I toss out the word RPO, a lot of people go, huh? What's that? That's okay. It's completely understandable. What it stands for is Recruitment Process Outsourcing. Think of it as kind of like you would outsource your accounting. That's exactly what we do for recruiting. What makes RPO special is that we're always focused on you. You pay us literally to do all of your work at all times. It's a different model than our contingency partners. There's definitely a place for contingency firms, and I don't want to besmirch that at all. But just realize when you work with a contingency partner, you are one of hundreds of requisitions that they could obtain. In their world, they really only need to make 8 to maybe 10 placements in a given month per recruiter. When that's the case, there's 90 that get left behind. The way to think about it is that they're going to target the easiest positions for them to fill. Think of the example of, let's just say you have a spelling test. You've got to get 50% right. One word is cat, the other word is onomatopoeia. You're probably going to study cat. The same thing happens with your positions. If you're in one of those tough positions to fill, is that contingency firm really going to be able to focus on your role? That's why you start to work with an RPO, because when you work with us, you're paying us on an hourly basis to work on your role exclusively. It doesn't matter how hard it is, you know you're getting 110% effort every single time. The other great thing about working with an RPO is that you'll usually find it comes in at about 40% less of what you would have paid for contingency fees. The reality is that you may have a six-figure position. Easily, you're going to pay anywhere between $20,000 to $30,000 for one role. Whereas with an RPO, you could have used that same position, or excuse me, that same amount of money to hire dozens of people at that same hourly rate. When thinking about an RPO or thinking about contingency, consider what's most important to you. Are you looking for somebody who's going to have 100% focus on your position at all times? Then think about an RPO. Are you looking for a way that's going to be cost effective for your business so that you can spend that money on other things like marketing or pay raises, or just maybe being able to take a little time off and enjoy a nice vacation? Then think of RPO. If you're looking for those solutions, send me a message, because we're here to help you find a way to spend more time with your family, to have a level playing field against your competitors, and be able to have all the knowledge that you need to be wildly successful finding talent in your space.